Alright, mate, welcome back to my channel. So, in this session, I'm gonna tell you a story that I think it should be known. And today's genre is a modern thriller with a detective story. The title story of I made is Silent Witness. It was a rainy Tuesday when a detective Sarah Bennett received the call. The kind of downpour that made the world feel quieter, like the city was holding its breath. She had been off duty, but in her line of work, it never really met her. The case was urgent, another missing person, and this one had a twist. Alright, let's move to chapter 1. The victim, Eva Morales, was a successful tech entrepreneur in her mid-30s. She had built a small but highly profitable cybersecurity firm from the ground up. In a city like Chicago, she was a rising star, a name whispered in boardrooms and investor circles, but now she was gone. Her assistant had been the one to call it in Eva's apartment empty. Her personal belongings undisturbed, but her phone, laptop, and car were all missing. There were no signs of forced entry, no ransom notes, no threats, just gone. Alright. Sarah stood outside the sleek downtown high-rise, watching the rain blur the lights of the city. The building reflective glass facade seemed to swallow the streetlights making the whole things look like a cult. Stellar reflection of the storm, she glanced up at entrance. She was modern. She was as modern as everything else about Eva Morales, a high-tech fortress, security cameras on every corner. The doorman let her in after a quick exchange. Miss Morales has a reputation for being reclusive, he said. His voice clipped, not sure would want to bother her. Sarah had heard of Eva. Of course, who had not? But people in tech didn't usually end up missing unless something had gone. Everyone is very warm. Something personal or something dangerous. The apartment was sleek, minimalist attachment to Eva taste and her success. A large glass table was at center, surrounded by high-end furniture, no mess, no clutter. Everything was tidy. Everything was tidy, almost too tidy for someone who had disappeared without a trace. Sarah's eyes wandered over the room, taking in detail. There was a stack, unopened mail on the kitchen counter, some with large corporate logos, nothing strange at first glance. Then a small detail caught her attention on the coffee table. Tucked beneath a designer magazine was a single USB drive. Chapter 2. The clue. It wasn't much, but it was something like she clipped the drive, her coat pocket careful, not disturbing any else. Of evidence was the key to unraveling the whole cast. She had to get it analyzed before anyone else had a chance to tamper with it. Back in the present, the drive was loaded into the insecure system. Uh, I'm sorry, the insecure system. Alright. I forgot the story right here. Let me think, or let me remember. Alright. Back in the present, the drive was loaded into a secure system for analysis. It didn't take long for a forensic technician to come back with a troubling discovery. The USB contained encrypted files, and hidden within them was a list of names, but not just any names. These were people in high level positions at major corporations, tech giants, and government agencies. The type of names made Sarah pause. Whoever Sarah Morales had been working with or against was powerful and possibly dangerous. There was also a single document buried deep in the files, labeled Project Sentinel. It seems like a research project, but the jargon was complex, filled with terms that didn't quite add up. Had something to do cyber defense systems and systems that were government infrastructure at all that could, if the war hands, reset the balance of power in the world. Alright, that's the two part that I can tell you about. So in the next part I will tell you about more part and the two part again. That's yeah, that's for me. Thank you for watching and see you for the next time.